Hello， 大家好，我係袁大文。咁我身邊有兩位朋友啦嚇，咁啊另外一位係 Win 嘅 Freddy 啦，咁仲有咧我哋welcome 呢個係寶嘉龍嘅莊主嚇，Ducru Beaucaillou 嘅嚇，裏邊有酒莊嘅莊主Mr. Bruno，welcome。
Thank you. Thank you.
咁Freddy 係你好似。
Well, it is our honor to have you here with us. We have to introduce 4 of your marvelous wine from 06 to 76.
Yeah， 今日啦嚇，即係Hello Bruno. I know the different vintage you put already put on the table.
Yes.
So I hope you can leading our tasting the what difference between the 76 or 60. 86.
They were all vintages of good sunshine.
Yeah, right.
They were all vintages we had in the 2006, 96, 86, and 76. Especially 76 were all very sunny years, resulting in very charming and sunny wines. The 2006, I think, is full of. It's full of fruit. You have some raspberries, and then the wood come because it's still very young. So it's a very good balance and a good complexity.
Telling us soft.
Very soft and round, but a good freshness, a good acidity there that will be water your mouth, make your mouth water. So it really prepare your mouth to the dinner, the good food. Yes, it opens your appetite.
So what kind of food that you would pair this wine with?
What kind of food? I think it's you can have with a young. Generally speaking, I think you can have with young wines. You can have rather spicy food, or you can even have some seafood. To me, red wine can match seafood as long as it is young red wine. Older red wine, like the 76, will not go very well with fish. But 2006, yes, you can have a fish with.
OK， 咁阿潘奴咧解得好詳細啦。咁我哋問落去咧，咁真係個果咧比較清新嘅果，因為佢真係年輕。咁但係我哋問到啦嚇，你個木咧個特性都係依然。咁但係咧，好似 Freddy 佢講咧，哇！大家口裏邊佢又好 soft 好 tannin。咁我問佢食乜嘢配咩好咧？佢話咁其實咁年輕嘅呢啲酒咧，最紅肉咧就係 OK 嘅。咁但係咧係呢個海鮮咧都好絕配嘅喎。咁就
Cheers. 96, of course, you have another 10 years more, and what is very interesting here is the nose, the beautiful nose. It's mostly tobacco, like tobacco and cedar box, like
cedar box.
It's very typical of Saint Julien.
The nose is very deep and not as powerful as the 06, but I think it's a lot of taste and has been hidden inside.
Yes, very complex and charming. It's
and harmonize everything.
And it's all mixed together. It's very beautiful. That's what we call a bouquet. Like the flowers you put all together. It's not like you have the raspberries and then you have the wood. It's everything that is there, and it's very complex.
咁我哋飲完咧，聞咗喺個鼻裏邊咧，我哋聞到咧已經有啲雪茄盒啊，啲煙草同埋每一樣嘢咧都整合都係好融合嘅，就冇一樣嘢係彈出嚟。咁其實咧係即係經過10幾年咧裏邊嘅 aging 咧所有嘢咧已經係好柔和，同埋個複雜性咧好強，仲有好餘韻上邊咧，哇嗰啲煙草味啊，嗰啲 berry 味啊，嗰啲係慢慢好有層次嘅 layer just coming out and after the finish. Yeah,
exactly.
I think now is a very beautiful time to drink the 99.
I think it's the ideal time to drink it.
I like it. Yeah,
super.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. 86. So another 10 years. So you have here you have a beautiful nose. It was extremely ripe, and you have still this very complex licorice again. Licorice and
a little hint of honey, I think.
Licorice 仲有嗰啲嘅丁香啦仲有呢個甘草啦 ，herbal 好多a lot of element inside in the nose.
Wow. Okay, great.
And then the mouth is very refreshing. It's still there, very present. It's a wine that is already 26 years, right?
I think it's still young. It's not.
It's still young girl,
very
huh?
fresh.
Young,
Young girl.
young and fresh.
Like me.
Yeah, I agree. And also the acidity, the one is still high.
Yes.
Yeah, the balance together, very well balanced with the tanning.
This
with the
will go
mineral.
very well with the dinner. I think
Yeah.
it's a wine that is just charming. This is what we
Yeah.
meant in terms of Bordeaux. This is the style that we want to have in Bordeaux all the time.
That's very great vintage in the Bordeaux.
How many more years do you think we can keep this wine for?
Yeah, interesting. Yeah,
It's a
interesting.
very good question.
Yeah.
This is a wine that can stay another 15-20 years, no problem. No problem.
咁佢講啦嚇，我哋可以擠多10年20年都冇問題嘅。咁哇，已經係86年嘅嚇，今日其實就係
This-
我仲係好年青喎嚇，喺口裏邊咧係雖然冇任何嘅澀嗰啲嘢，但係咧所有嘢咧融合個酸度喺口裏邊嘅酸度咧個複雜性咧，哇，令到好似一個嘅 young lady。好似佢咁嘅，
我哋仲未見聽得落嚟，即係仲有排開嘅。
係啊，再得等啲時間啦。I think the critic he said that more beautiful with the air, even more
with the aeration, yes.
more round, more elegant.
And then I think it's already showing its complexity, but after maybe half an hour or 2 hours, I
Maybe
think
more
will
better.
be more the layers will be more. We show.
I wait for. I expect them will better. Yeah, well, not great.
This is what
vintage, yeah.
Bordeaux is about. This is what we make wine for. It's wine that are there to survive decades and century. We want to make wine that really stay forever. It's like if you don't have time to drink them all, your son will be happy to find them, and if not, your grandson will be happy and say, wow, my granddad was a genius. He bought those wines, and now I open them. He's disappeared for a long time, but the wine are still fresh and lively.
Well, this is a piece of history. You can say.
Exactly.
Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers.
Really great vintage.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Thank you.
Well, so he's the big one now, 1976.
Yes, it's Vietnam. Yeah, the click one.
76.
Yeah.
First of all, it's important that it is in a magnum. So magnum, big bottles. When it comes to big bottles, you have to realize, yes, it's for party. When you're sharing a bottle, it's there is always missing one glass. Where here you have enough.
The maturation.
The maturation slower.
Yeah,
Yes. Slower.
Okay.
It's a Magnum is a very good size. Now, 1976 was a very hot vintage in Bordeaux. It was very warm, but what you have here is very licorice note.
Yeah, licorice, fruit particle. Yeah.
The color is still there, lively. It's a little, not turning orange too much, but it's
the meaning
beautiful.
Can keep the quality in the bottle very well.
yes.
顏色嗱，佢話講顏色啊，雖然76年咧都就係一個好暖嘅陽光嘅呢一年啦，咁因為佢呢啲咩諗 size 咧，咁所以咧喺個酒窖裏邊成長比較慢啲。咁雖然咧係76年啫喎，佢真係呢個有成30幾年嘅年紀，但係佢話唔係轉咗好多橙嘅顏色，因為咧佢喺個酒莊裏邊咧係保持得好好嘅。
Well, it's still amazingly fresh. It's not. It's
still
not
young,
stale.
huh?
It's not. It's very
It's
young.
still young, huh?
Very young. It's fresh.
Yeah.
It's not stale. It's not.
It's
Of course, it's not
very
cocked.
charming.
It's not cocked, but yeah.
How about the palate?
Palate.
Very refined, very elegant,
Yeah, still fine.
stylish.
Yeah. This one the more elegant than in 1996. More elegant, more silky, very silky. The tanning more silky and the palate, and also the acidity and the fruit very balanced together.
How do you describe the 97? The 76.
The 76, yes, I totally agree with this idea that it's very refined, very well balanced, very, and today it's really the king of those 4 bottles.
Really, I'm agree. Yeah, agree.
I think that maybe down the road the 2006 or the 96 will get even better, but today
This one, yeah.
It's the winner.
Yeah, you win.
Definitely 76.
Yeah.
Cheers.
即係呢個年份真係好好，即係佢講咧係4支之中咧係呢支咧係就係最靚嘅，因為咧雖然30幾年咁，但係咧我喺口感裏邊咧係完全一啲係老態都冇仲有咧係我好欣賞呢啲酒咧，佢喺口裏邊咧好似絲一般咁幼滑，喺口裏邊嗰種柔順嘅感覺咧係完全俾你一種優雅嘅聖 Julian 酒款。Wow, thank you very much. Thank you.
My pleasure.
Thank you for your spend the time to sharing your experience
My pleasure.
with us. Really,
Thank you.
The
Thank
good
you very
time,
much.
The great time to sharing the 4 different vintage at the same time with you.
Thank you. Thank you
very
for
much.
you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you,
Okay.
Double Win.
Thank you.
Thank you
Thank you.
very much.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you.